Bruno, what's the attitude with the guys right now?
Oh, I'm sure they're obviously disappointed. Probably frustration creeps in a little bit. So
You guys had numerous scoring chances, right? I mean, you made some great saves, but also they were pucks being knocked out of the air, tripling along the goal.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
one of those days.
yeah, not a lot of puck luck, and lots of credit to them. We fall behind. They're a tough team to come back on, and we kind of fell behind here this whole series, and we haven't found that extra gear when we're from behind, which we found all year. And but you have to play one game to bring it home and keep it alive.
How is it they take away that extra gear? Obviously, you guys have done it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they do a great job. I mean, obviously they're Stanley Cup champions and the best team in hockey probably over the last 5 years. So they know what they're doing, and they're willing themselves. They have more will and more desire than we do, and it shows probably if you watch the game shift after shift right now. So we have to find a way that we need to dial it in deeper and harder and want it more.
Obviously, only 3 goals. Is that obviously a lot of it's Vasilevsky, a lot of it's the way they're blocking shots, but is it also like you're talking about that will, that getting to the puck? Like, what kind of things you're seeing?
Yeah, I mean, the will, they're blocking shots. We're not really, they're managing different situations. And I think we managed that fine, to be honest, but they just got a little bit more will. When there's a loose puck, they're kind of battling us, and they wanted a little bit more. And the margins we talked about the other day, they're small margins, but they're still margins, and small margins over a course of 60-minute game makes a little bit of a bigger margin. And we have to find a way to be above the margins, not behind them.
And that second power play, you guys almost had a couple there that Vasilevsky made a couple incredible saves, and Stamkos scores like 2 minutes later. Was that kind of deflating for you guys?
It shouldn't be. I mean, but again, you're chasing a game now by 2. So yeah, I guess you can say it was I didn't really feel it on the bench, but I think the third period we probably didn't play our best period here for the first 5 or 6 minutes for some reason, which is a little disappointing.
The only good thing that comes out of today is you have a quick turnaround. You can't think about this one period of time. You just got to go at it tomorrow. Knowing that if you don't win tomorrow, it's done.
Yeah, and you get another chance. I mean, what an opportunity. And then you bring it home. So, I mean, that's got to be our focus. And we're a good team when the backs are against the wall, and it looks bleak. So hopefully we can find some energy and some passion and some joy to that. It's more frustration than joy right now.
Power play breaks through tonight. A couple other scoring chances on the other looks. What do you think of how the power play looked at those changes?
Yeah, I really like the first 2. Didn't love the third one. For some reason, we almost look back to where we were for 2 games. So needs to be quicker. And I thought it was quick for the first 2, and I thought it was very lethargic again for the third one.
It seems like Barkov was really fumbling the puck there on that third power play, and it was really leading to Tampa getting chances the other way. I mean, what kinds of things do you want to see from him to get back to being himself?
I think there was a bouncing puck was the end of the period. I still think he was himself, but just wasn't maybe as crisp and sharp as he was the first 2. And again, it could be a little byproduct of having so many looks that we're losing a little bit of our, which has been our strength of our team, a little bit of our resilience, a little bit that the frustration has taken over passion, and we need to erase that.
Near the beginning of the third period, I saw Jonathan Huber sign his thing on the bench after one of his first shifts of the period. Is it really showing their frustration out there?
Yeah, they have been. We talk about it, and you get nothing out of slamming a stick. 0.
Kind of piggybacking off of that, Jonathan still felt pretty confident that this is a series that you guys can come back from. When you have a guy like that who's leading your locker room, as a coach, how does that make you feel?
I love our group. I mean, they're a great group, and they're a competitive group, and we just have to find a way to get a little more will, more desperation in our game. They're a little bit more desperate team right now.
What's the sell tomorrow? One more done. There's got to be some desperation.
I think we did. If you look at the course of the 3 games, I think we did a lot of good things. We put ourselves in really good situations. For me, the focus is let's not fall behind. Let's get the lead, and keep doing the good things we're doing and stay the course.
You keep on saying